We are going to Istanbul. I have somebody here who is going to explain to us what exactly we are going to be doing there. For those of you who are in the beauty industry, especially who are interested in joining fairs, traveling, buying products for your shops and all that, I have a solution for you. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
I have Mabel of Mabel Travel and Tour right here, and she is going to explain to us vividly what is coming up, how we can be part of it, how we can get involved, and all that it entails. Welcome to the channel, Madam Mabel.
Right. Hi, welcome, and thank you. Yes, we are heading towards Turkey and Istanbul to be precise, on the 5th to the 11th of May 2026. We have a big fair coming up called Beauty Istanbul. Let me write Beauty Istanbul. Beauty Istanbul is made up of more than 100 countries to be coming together, and we are talking about almost 2,000 companies. So yes, it's happening in Turkey, in Istanbul, but there are going to be a lot of manufacturers from different countries present. We are talking from as far as Asia, China and beyond. And to this side, we are talking about US, Canada. The Europeans are not going to be left out, neither are the Africans going to be left out. So the whole continent is gathering in Istanbul, Yakup Center, on the 5th to the 11th of May 2026. What will they be doing there? So these are manufacturers. So you're not buying from the market. You are meeting manufacturers of different product, different brand. Latest technology in the beauty industry. Technology is moving, AI is moving, the beauty industry is not left out. You're going to meet a lot of things about hair, eyelashes, detergent, baby products, organic products. Anything you can think about beauty is going to be there. So if you are in the cosmetic industry, you already import, or you are looking for an avenue to import or to expand your network to make money whilst you travel, get on board. Let's get to Turkey this May 5th to 11th of May 2026.
Thank you so much, Madam Mabel. Can you kindly tell us the amount involved? I'm sure somebody is watching and they'll be like, okay, we would like to go to Turkey. How much? And then what do we need to be a part of this trip?
Alright, going to Turkey with us is fufu.com. Between, we have early birds that is going for $2,700 and regular that is going for $3,000. Somebody might want to know what is involved in the $3,000 or $2,700 we are talking about. So yes, your flight from Accra to Turkey and back, it's secured in that. Your accommodation for 10 days, it's secured in that. Accommodation for 10 days, your visa fee is in that. Online, on-ground logistics, you get to the airport, you're picked up from your hotel to the event center, all that is in one package. And don't forget, the fair is only 3 days. The fair is only 4 days. But after the fair, the rest of the 6 days, we'll use it for touring Turkey and getting to know more, mostly about the business market. Some people want you to follow up after the fair, so those opportunities are there. You want to visit the factories, you want to visit the markets, you want to get 1 or 2 things to import. Yes, we are all that. So that is what is involved. You don't have to pay all the money at once. What we need first, you should be a business owner with a registered business. Prove that you've been importing before or you are ready to import. Then an initial deposit of just $500 to start. $500 equivalent to cedis. That is all you need to start. Thank you.
Okay, let me ask you. So once somebody makes a deposit, the initial deposit of $500 or the cedi equivalent, how long does it take before you get the remaining money?
Okay, so when you make an initial deposit of $500 equivalent, we start working, we open a file for you, we get your documents, we tell you these are the documents we need. So you gather the documents. Some people take time, some people already have them at their hand. So we get the documents, then we do the registration on your behalf. Your next payment will be when we are submitting at the embassy. So on submission at the embassy, you make another payment of $1,000 equivalent. And after your visa is successfully out, after the visa is out, then you make the remaining balance because you now have to purchase your flight, do the hotel logistics and all that for you, yes. So it's really varies, but That is the 10 because somebody could have their tax clearance, their business certificates, everything ready. So once they are making the deposit today, they can decide to bring all those documents to you tomorrow. But somebody is now going to apply for the tax clearance and wants you to go through the process. So it's an individual thing. But we are closing out very soon. By ending of March, first week in April, we have to close out because we have to buy the flights and start doing all those arrangements. Bear in mind that this program is not only limited to Ghanaians or Africans. It's for worldwide. So the hotel and everything around the event center is filling up fast because we have a lot more than 2,000 companies are going to be there. So it's really a big deal and a big event.
Guys, this is a mouth-watering, if I can say, package, right? And the price, like she said, is fufufu.com. But Titi Swama will say, who like Nanama will say. If you are interested in this, the contact number is going to be on the screen. You can send WhatsApp or DM and ask for more information. And of course, we are going to be of assistance to you. But I want to go back to Mabel and then ask her a few more questions. You mentioned that the package includes flights, visa acquisition, right? Not just preparing you for visa, but you get the visa for the people.
So one thing about visa is with the program we are doing, the Turkish embassy or the Turkish embassy in Ghana, it's our work, and they have so far given us their support. But visa acquaintance does not depend on me sitting in the chair now. We submit the documents to the embassies and they review and issue visas accordingly to whosoever that deserves it.
So people can be bounced?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't be bounced.
Right.
So we are in the business for a while. That's why you have to come to the experts. So if we prepare the documents right and appropriate and do a right presentation, it just increases our chances of getting the visa. But it's not 100% because I do not issue visas.
Guys, she has done the business for a while. She has done this for a couple of years. She's done it for about 4 years and it's been successful with a lot of people. So if you're interested, get your documents ready. Let me ask you again, what kind of hotel are you putting people in? Is it 5-star? Is it 4-star? Some people would like to know, okay, what if I get visa and I want to provide my own accommodation and all that? How do you go about it? Or because the package is a full package, they would have to go with your hotel, they would have to go with your flights, they would have to go with your transportation and all that.
So for the sake of the services we provide, we don't give half services. We can do visa assistance for you and after you acquire the visa, but no, we want you to get value for your money. So we guide you through because as you rightly said, for Beauty Istanbul, we have done it 4 years. Alright, so we know what and what you need. So doing the conversation with you, doing your preparation of documents, we even want to know your needs. What are you really looking at going to Beauty Istanbul? Because it's a big fair. For 4 days, you cannot be able to comb the whole place. So what we advise is I tailor it according to everybody. If you're looking for hair, we recommend that the first 2 days, go to the hair section and go and strike your hair though. Somebody wants perfume. So the first 2 days, the person should go to the perfume sector and make sure you close all your deals and collect your complimentary cards that you can. But if we leave you open, you can be wanting hair, but you might end up at the end of the 4 days, you've not even gone to the hair section because you don't know how to go about the whole thing. So we rather want it as a package so that we can be able to guide you and give you optimum value. So that at the end of the fair, you don't get disappointed that you went and things were just walking around. Exactly. So yes, we don't do only visa. It's a package that you come, that we get your flights and everything. And we also want to tour you around after the fair. After the fair, somebody wants to go and buy clothes, somebody wants to buy collagen and all that. All those things you can get it. But when you are under our umbrella at that moment, we are able to give you a nice guidance so that your experience in Istanbul or Turkey can be complete.
Okay, so the fair itself is just for 4 days.
Exactly.
And then you have 6 days to move around, close your business deals, get your contacts. If you want to ship items, that's going to be the time you can order and all that good stuff. And of course, you are not going to do it all by yourself. She's going to be there with you. She's going to guide you right from Kotoka International Airport to Istanbul. and you don't want to miss that for anything. I'm sure some of you would be willing to go to China, go to other countries, source for products and all that. But you know, Turkey has the best. I can say that. So yes, get your $3,000 ready, or get your 500 deposit ready, and give us a call on the number on your screen, and we are going to assist you to start that business that you want to start. I asked Mabel a question, she didn't respond. I asked, what star hotel are you going to go to?
Okay,
Because
so
this business,
yes, mostly we did 4 stars or 5 stars. Last year we were in Marriott Suite. Alright, last year we were in Marriott Suite, and it also depends on how fast we add, because as I said, we don't own the hotel, so we've not done the research. So you're going to experience a 4-star or 5-star or 5-star hotel. One other thing I can also say is, yes, Turkey has premium product, but for this fair, I always tell people that it's like having a buffet on your plate. You have a lot of meals and choices to take, because you have Japan on one side, you have China, you have Vietnam, you have all of them on your table. So now you are the boss sitting down. Do I want this, or do I want that, or do I want that? So you choose. But when you go to the individual markets, you cannot be able to roam all those number of quantum of whatever before your time is up that you want to come back to Ghana. So this is a good time for you to explore and expand your business network.
guys, Beauty Istanbul, we're waiting for you. Give us a call. The number, like I said, is on the screen, or send us a WhatsApp and do your inquiries. One more last question before I leave. What documents does one need apart from their payments before they can be part of this?
One of the most important documents, first thing, if you want to travel, we need your international passport. Travel experience is a thumbs up. Alright, then we need your business registration certificate. We need your Form A, we need your tax clearance, we need your bank account. Other documents relating to accommodation, the flights, the program, staffs and everything, we will handle it. But the documents we need from you are the ones I have.
Let me ask you a question again. I have a business. I don't have a registered certificate. I don't have Form A. Does it mean I can't be part?
Yes, you can't be part. That means you're not ready for the international expansion yet. Because when you have a business, you should get it registered. You should see that you're paying tax, the tax clearance, and you should have all those things. If your business is not registered, then you're not ready for the international market.
Guys, check yourself, ensure that you have all your documents before you even contact us, okay? So that we don't waste each other's time. My final question, this is a beauty fair. There are some people who do not want to go like alone, like an individual. They may want to go in pairs. They may want to go in pairs, maybe with a business partner, with a partner, like a couple or something. Do you have any special discounts for people in that category?
Oh yes, I would say that. First, let me make this correction. The beauty fair is not for women. There are more men in the industry that you can even think of. I think the men are even more than the women right now. And yes, there is a bit of discount for duos or couples. During the past years, we have parents wanting to go with their daughters because their daughters are the part of the business and they are growing up the next generation to take after them. So they are giving the children those exposure, yes. Because basically when you are duos, whether you're a couple, you are going with your PA, you are going with somebody, since you're going to share the same hotel room, that cut down the cost. So yes, we have a special discount for you. When you link up, then we let you know.
Thank you so much for coming by and watching. We are going to Turkey. We are Turkey. And then come and join us while we go to Turkey. Bye.